We got the puffer, Mrs. Puff, which always comes to our finger. Hey, buddies. The midnight dog face puffer. Take a look at that guy. That is a blue dotted stingray.
So tiny, ready, go! Swim!
There they go. Mia, what are you doing, girl? Oh my gosh, right on my new tile. Mia, come on. Where were you, in the pond? What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video here at the farm. Today's a farm day slash we're going, of course, to get fish. The last couple of videos have been buying fish, which is the reason why I made shirts, you know what I'm saying? And these shirts look like this. Let me show you what they look like, because I did just order a couple more. As you can see, oh yeah, we've got some more I'm addicted to buying fish shirts. Now, of course, I wasn't gonna make any more of these. These are for a specific reason. I have 3 smalls, 3 mediums, 8 larges, and 9 extra larges, 2 extra larges. All these shirts are for a good reason. It's for charity. So I got all these shirts ordered just strictly to raise some money for different charities. All the charities are in the description down below. Every single dollar that we raise from selling these shirts will go to the charities and the charities only. So right now on the website, you have one last chance, or at least for now, to get the I'm Addicted to Buying Fish t-shirts. There's only so many. There's literally 3 smalls, 3 mediums, 8 larges, 9 extra larges, and 2 extra larges. What I'm also gonna do is sign each and every t-shirt. So just like this. Boom! We're signing every single one of these t-shirts. That is a great way to start the video. All these are available right now. Get them while you can. Without further ado, we're gonna head back outside now that you guys know about that, and get today's video started. Big shout out to Acrylics Sealers here. This company actually provided us with both part A and B. This is part B of the sealant. And we're doing a matte finish, so they have matte, gloss, super gloss, like the extra glossy. This right here is what the matte looks like. You can see the difference in this part that we have done and the part that we haven't, which is over there. See, big difference between this one and that one. Hector!
Yes, amigo.
How you doing over there?
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Yeah, I just wanted to shout them out. Their links in the description. If you guys are looking for any sort of sealant for your patio or tile, whatever it may be that you're sealing. They also do like paint, exterior paint, house paint, pretty much everything. I'll leave the link in the description. Definitely go check them out. This is the part A. You doing it? Oh, there it is. Just like that, you just spray it right on. Hi pigs. What's going on, everyone? It is so hot outside. I don't blame you guys for just wanting to sit in the mud. As you can see, we've got big pigs over here, chicken. I'm thinking about doing a really cool enclosure right here. Maybe like a big cage we could get something for right here. Of course, the goats. Hi, King. What's up? Come on, bud. What's up, Boots? What's up, everyone? My goodness. Goats are all good. I love giving you guys an update on the farm because, like I say this all the time. I see all these animals every single day. You don't get to see them every single day. I don't upload every day, although I wish I did. Y'all are on me about that. Post more, post more. I post as much as I can, Cuffaros, I promise, I really do. And of course we have over here Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty, get over here, I'm trying to show you. Where are you running from? Hey, what's up, guys? Absolute studs, they're getting so big. Over here we got our coon. Hey, buddy. He just shook his head no. We got the coon, and of course, right here we have the hog as well. What's up, buddy? Walk a little bit further this way, and of course we have Babe the pig over here. So all the animals, that was a quick walk through, are doing very good. I actually am waiting on salt water to come so we can get the shark pond going. Shark pond's got all the sand next to it, everything. Hector!
Yes, amigo.
Hey, Hector.
¿Qué pasa?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
What are we doing? Working on the patio today?
Well, the party's done.
Yep, we sealed the entire rest of the patio. But we did just install a TV on the patio, which is epic. We now have a TV out here I could sit watch the games. The pool is almost done. It's got 1 step to go, and we're waiting on FPO, which is the power company out here. In order to finish the last step, we need power. It's got to be pushing 105. Siri, what does it feel like temperature outside in Jupiter? 100. Hector said 100. Yeah, it says 92. My ass. Today's video is, of course, on our reef pond. Our predatory pond is doing good. Let me show you the fish. Hopefully they're out. Some people were wondering where the sohal is. They come in and out all the time. I don't always see them. We got the jack, we got the puffer, Mrs. Puff, which always comes to our finger. Hey, buddy, see? That's why I love you. That's my favorite fish. We're gonna make some merch of you. Gotta get some merch made of Mrs. Puff. You're the cutest thing ever. And of course we have our lionfish over here. Let's go to the other window. Let's go to the other window. Lionfish right there, some horn sharks, and of course our grouper. And the sohal tang, I don't know where the heck it's hiding. It's hiding somewhere with our bamboo shark too. We have a big bamboo shark in here. I think they hide in this rock right here. The bamboo shark, the eel, and that fish will come out of this big rock right here, poke their heads out. especially when I feed, but it's not feeding time right now. Y'all caught me in the afternoon. Just stick along. Of course, if you're watching the channel, I'll make sure to show these guys in one of my upcoming videos. Predatory pond is doing good as well. We also have this pond I still have yet to do anything with. And of course, the shark pond over here that has all the sand. Pallets and pallets of sand that we need to put inside this and get a filter going and get this pond going. So enough talking about it. One of these days we're gonna actually get to it. But until then, just stick around because we're making banger content year round, baby. But today's video isn't on the animals. It's not on the little merch charity drop we are doing. And it's not on the predatory pond. It's on the reef pond. And it's something we need to get for this pond. It's one of the last things I had mentioned. The tangs and angelfish might not be doing much of that much anymore because we're running out of room, of course. But we're missing one thing. And that's small schooling fish that swim around the rocks in here. With that being said, I think we head 2.5 hours up north to Top Shelf, which we've been doing a lot of lately, and go check out what they've got. Two and a half hours later, we've made it to good old Top Shelf Aquatics, baby. Oh, it's locked. Am I that early? My goodness. Side access right here. I see the doors open. Alrighty, fellas, we're back. You know, today's a little bit different. Today, Jed's not here, Colson's not here, but you know who is? Our boy Blaine, the head man of the Top Shelf Aquatics YouTube. This guy does it all. He does all the review videos.
What's going on, Reefers? Blaine here. In today's video, we're gonna be checking out the all-new Hydros Minnow.
I have never had a full experience with Blaine, so
Yes.
today's different.
Today's the full experience, right? We're gonna do
got
it big.
some crazy stuff.
We've got a lot of crazy stuff. Recently, we just did Aquashell at Dallas. You were out there as well.
Crazy trip. You guys saw that video last.
Awesome trip. We had a lot of fun, but recently we got a bunch of cool fish in, and I think we have a cool idea of what we want to do for the community pond, right?
Exactly right. And I mentioned actually what we're getting done today, what fish we're getting today, a couple different times on the channel. It's not the first time you've seen me mention these fish. I actually have a couple of them already, but not in the mass amount that we're about to get today. So before we get into that, of course, I came here last time and Jed and I made this deal, and the deal consisted of this. So I could take this fish today, and if it gets 40,000 likes,
I'm gonna be at your house on Thursday, so I'm gonna take it back.
if I don't hit 40,000 likes, I'll
take it back.
You'll take it back.
Yeah.
It's all up to you, Cuffaros. 40,000 likes, and I don't have to pay for this tang. If the video had gotten a certain amount of likes, I think we said 40,000 likes, I wouldn't have to give him the yellow tang back when he came to my house. Well, Jed came to my house. We absolutely obliterated it. Cuffaros, you saved me $1,100.
You guys
big
crushed
shout out
it.
to you. It was
You guys absolutely crushed it.
absolutely crazy.
It wasn't even a challenge really for you guys.
It was like 24 hours.
Oh, it was within a day.
24 hours, y'all hit 40,000 likes. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. And now Jed doesn't get that fish back. Take that, Jed.
And the yellow tang's in a good home. And Jed, you can see the yellow tang at any point, right?
Exactly. There you go. See that yellow tang? Yeah, it's staying in the pond. You know why? Because you Cuffaros hit the likes. Hey, Jed, you hear that? Go kick rocks, dude. You ain't getting it back this time. Blaine, give us a little run through on what kind of fish we got today. Of course, we've got our small stuff.
Right, so the wall is completely filled, right? So we have a plethora of fish when it comes to even high-end stuff, like we have the Oreni tile fish, right? So we've got these guys that are up top here. Super expensive fish, right? We're talking about $1,000 fish, right?
That's
and then we
crazy.
have fish
Look
that
at
are
that.
living down at the sand bed. We've got your tangs, we've got Antheus. Obviously the classic clownfish, right? Everyone loves Nemo, right? So we've got a ton of clownfish, but there's obviously everything and anything in between at Top Shelf, right? We do a lot of cool things. I thought you'd love this guy too. This is the Midnight Dogface Puffer.
The Midnight
Super
Dogface Puffer. Take a look at that guy.
Just like a regular dogface puffer, but the coloring, right? It's got that calico black and white to it. It's kind of like a little cow. It's really cool. Super cool fish.
I would have loved to do some of these cardinals. These would have been a really, really cool fish to do, but they don't have a lot of those right now.
We do have a big group of them actually.
Oh, brother.
Some over here.
Oh, there's a few.
We could put them all together, right, and make you a nice big group of them, right? And if you're looking to grab more, we can always order more for you, right? If that's something you're looking to grab.
Maybe we do that then too.
Yeah, I mean, why
Get a
not?
couple
right?
cardinals
that'd be
in there.
cool, get them going. The cool thing about cardinal fish, right? The bang guys, when they end up getting a pair, they're actually mouth brooders, so they keep all their eggs in the mouth.
Really?
And so when
Like
the
all the
babies,
little babies
yeah,
in
so
there?
all the babies, when the babies hatch, I'm sure you guys could put a picture on the screen. But the male will have all the babies in their jaw, and then as the babies get bigger, it'll actually open its jaw out, and all the babies.
Just like an African cichlid.
Just like an African cichlid.
They do the
Very
same
similar,
exact thing.
Same exact thing.
That's
style.
cool. I didn't know that. So
yeah, we got a group
Bang
of them
Guy
right
Cardinals
here.
do that. Gotta love it. Our tank is really coming together, and like I said, our tangs and angelfish selection is it's almost top tier at this point. We have no room to really get any more crazy big tangs and angelfish. Maybe if we come across some crazy one,
yeah,
then yes.
At some point, you're gonna probably get to the point where you're gonna want some really,
Only
really
like
cool,
the highest
end, right?
yeah.
You might end up trading in a couple of your fish,
Exactly.
swapping them in, getting some.
That's
more
where I
high-end
think
stuff.
I am with that tank.
Exactly.
So the only thing left to do is doing what we do today, and that is to get a lot of these smaller rock area, smaller swimming fish. And I say that because around the rock, there's not much other than a few damsels we've got in the past, some clownfish. But we need like more action, more schooling fish, just like the
Yes.
you know, the Bang Guys and the blue and green chromis.
Yes.
Is that how you say it? Chromis?
That is chromis.
Okay,
yes.
because I've had people say chromis, chromos, chromis. I've always said chromis.
Potato, potato.
Exactly. So blue and green chromis. This is going to be an awesome video today. We're going to get a lot of fish. They're smaller, but a lot of fish. And we're going to start bagging these up here in just a second after I show you what's to the left of me, because this is incredible. Now we can go all day about all the different starfish that are in here and different invertebrates. We got some urchins, of course.
Got a
and
bunch
some
of really cool
snails.
fish in recently, right?
Some really, really cool
Rainbow
stuff. Yeah, look at this.
basslet, right? So a bunch of cool stuff, but some of the cream of the crop the other night when the shipment came in, it came in super late. Jed and Colson actually were here till
10 o'clock, right?
I think they were here
Yeah.
till midnight at one point,
That's
unbagging
crazy.
all the fish. Some of the
Look
coolest
at
stuff
that.
we ended up grabbing was 2 of these epaulet sharks, right? So these sharks are really cool because they kind of walk, right? They're not like normal sharks where they swim. They kind of actually walk around. You can see this guy
Yeah.
standing up on his legs and he's getting ready to kind of shift around and walk forward.
See those eyeballs? I know the screen's glitching because of the lights, but you see those eyeballs right there? That is a blue dotted stingray. I think I've shown you guys this same stingray before. I want it so bad for the pond, and I asked you guys for those likes, and you absolutely crushed it. Both times I've asked for a stingray, you guys have absolutely obliterated it. I do know that these stingrays are sometimes hard to eat, like get to eat, and they're very fragile when it comes to the species of stingray. It's definitely one of your harder options to keep. It could be worth a shot. It's not cheap. It's $600, but that doesn't mean I'm against it. Y'all showed the love on the likes for the yellow tang. That might be something I come back for. It's not sold yet, but
I think that's something you can talk to Jed about, right? You know,
Yeah.
like you said before, I'm not in control of whether who gets the fish
Yeah.
or not, but I think that guy needs to end up coming home with you.
I
So
know.
I think that's definitely something we need to talk to Jed about. Maybe, you know, maybe we need to double the goal this time.
I was gonna
mean,
say,
you guys crushed it last time. That was way
it was
too easy.
24 hours for 40,000 likes. So
Way
how about
too
this?
easy,
How about we
way
say
too
this?
easy.
We've got the yellow tang that's locked in. It's not going anywhere, Jed. Take that. Anyway, what I will say is if this video gets 65,000 likes, we're bumping it up a little bit. We're scaling the scale here.
I like it.
65,000 likes, so go down below and smash the like button. I will come back and get this stingray, and if this one's sold, I will get the next one ordered in. One of the most beautiful stingray in the ocean, in my opinion. It's a little bit harder to keep, but we've got a very established pond, and everything's been doing so well so far. So we'll give it a shot. And I think I have a really cool idea with that video too. I have a really cool idea.
I like that.
This could be really cool.
The other thing too is, while this one's here, while we're waiting for you guys to get all those likes up, we'll make
Yeah.
sure this one gets eating, and then
Oh, there
we'll
you
try
go.
to get this one ready to roll for you guys.
Even better, they're gonna already prepare because they know it's gonna hit the 65,000 likes. Y'all are you're
I
insane.
know how you guys work.
The Cuffaros don't play around. 65,000 likes, I'll come back and get this blue dotted stingray for the pond. So it's all up to you guys. Let's get to bagging our fish. We're gonna get a bunch of these chromis and then some of these cardinals as well. So we got some selection already done. Good to go. Nice little quick trip to Top Shelf. Back 2.5 hours home after this. Let's get bagging. Just avoid that bicolored in there. Get around
I know,
everyone.
right?
Holy smokes. Talk about a lot of chromis. Look at all of them. They're going nuts. See you later, guys.
The cool thing about these fish, right, obviously is schooling fish, so they'll stay together, they'll stay in a big group, and they'll kind of work together, and to ward off predators, they stay in this big ball, so they try and ward everything off and scare big predators away, to try and work together.
Yep, they're teamwork. Jed's gonna be like, dude, I just ordered a ton of these, I swear. Where did they go? They're gonna look really, really good. I've wanted to do this for a while.
Oh, they're gonna look great.
Alrighty, all the chromis are completely netted out and inside the Tupperware. Now we just gotta bag these things and then we'll move on to the cardinals. Mrs. Puff, is that you? Nope, that's not Mrs. Puff. You know why I know? Because you swam away from my finger and not towards it.
I'm gonna try and get them all. Oh, I wanna.
Spook them off the bottom. Oh my goodness.
Almost all of them.
Almost all of them in one scoop. Oh. Oh,
Ooh.
There it is, 3 of them. And just like that, fellas, we've got a good selection of probably like, if I had to guess, we got what, like 30 fish?
Oh man, probably more, probably
More?
around 50
50,
fish.
probably
Which,
around 50
like
fish.
What you said though, having some fish around the rock, we're not a bunch of big fish, right? Having some small
Yeah.
schooling fish will be really cool to see.
It is awesome to have that, so thank you so much.
Of
Hey,
course,
if you guys
anytime.
enjoy the saltwater stuff, I like to say it every time because Top Shelf hooks it up big time here. Go over to Top Shelf's YouTube account and subscribe. Blaine is the head over there. He's got information about tanks, setups, coral, fish, pretty much everything you need to know. Saltwater and a little bit of freshwater here and there, right?
That's right.
Talk a little bit
little
about
bit.
each. But go over to Top Shelf Aquatics YouTube channel. It's right here on the screen and it's also linked in the description down below. And subscribe. What do you have, 15K?
We're just at 15K, just cracked 15K.
Let's see if we can get him to 20K, Cuffaros. I know you're
saw
powerful.
Recently, the shout out, I saw a couple Cuffaros show up in the comments.
There you go.
You know what? I appreciate you guys showing up. Thank you guys so much for the support. You guys give Paul a tremendous amount of support. So if you guys are interested in saltwater at all, come on over, check out the channel. If you like it, hit the sub button.
Boom. That's what we're talking about right there.
Appreciate it, guys.
Of course. Cuffaros, we love ya. Let's get these things bagged up and hit the road. Good to go. Now next time we come, maybe we'll get some of these crazy looking Anthias here. A little bit more color than what we've got bagged up. These guys will really brighten the tank up, especially if you get like 50 of them. The only problem is, that's what the problem is. So if we're gonna get a bunch of those, we're gonna need a lot of comments. Let me know if you guys wanna see that. Oh, all of our little munchkins. Right, Brenton?
Yeah.
Brenton's here. Say hi.
Hey.
We have 2 bags. I already acclimated them. Everything's ready, good to go in the pond. Bangai Cardinals, right? And then we have our Chromis, which we lost 2 on our 3-hour ride home. 2 or 3 we lost on the way home. That's fine though, because we bought like 25 for a reason. As you can see, unfortunately, I've been trying to get saltwater delivered from Miami for the last week. Charlie, I called him on the way home and he said it's gonna be another 2 to 3 days. So the water's in there. Unfortunately, you're gonna see a lot of bubbles right now because the skimmer, as you can see, is cranking. So that's what the bubbles are from. But all the fish are good and everything looks absolutely amazing. The pond is great. We've got some more to put in though. And like I said, it's coming to an end, unfortunately, fellas. This pond is loading up pretty quickly. But I love the way it looks right now. The fish are all super healthy. I've never seen fish that looked healthier in my entire life. To be honest with you, I couldn't ask for a better outcome. This has just been an incredible pond since the start of it all the way to now. And hey, Brenton.
Yeah.
You were here at the start of it. Isn't that
Oh my
cool?
God, I was.
You were. Oh my gosh, I was going for a hug.
I was too.
Not that.
I was too. I was
No,
also
you were
going for a
not.
hug. I swear.
Replay the clip. He
No,
was not
no, I was going for a hug.
Here we go. We're gonna start off with the Cardinals here. Very delicate species here. Look at them all.
Oh, look at this, so tiny. They're so tiny. Ready, go, swim.
There they go. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't really process this. I have moonfish, and those Cardinals are very small. Look how small the blenny is. That would have got piped by the moonfish, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a pipeologist, so.
There's one of my chromis, look. I've got 2 of them right here. Look at this, there he is. There's one right there. Say hi, buddy. Once they find the rocks, they should be good.
They need to find the rocks.
They need to find the rocks. But look, I mean, there they are, in front of the glass. They're swimming. I've got fish that are just about the same size as them, so fingers crossed that stays as is. All right. Golly, it smells outside right now.
Yeah, I think it's you.
Maybe it's the pigs. I got 16 of them out here.
Yeah.
These guys are a different breed. Look at them all. They match the net. Here we go. Ready, buddies?
Oh my gosh.
That's so sick! There's a school right here of a blue and green chromis right here. As you can see, there's about 20 of them. I'm really hoping there's not 0 of them later. If that's the case, we need to make adjustments here. This fish is smaller than them, so they should be fine. But fingers crossed, fellas. Everything looks really, really good. We got a lot of new fish today. Some Cardinals, some blue and green chromis. Really, really laid back video. It's one of those videos where we just kind of go shopping, but we also give you a farm update. My favorite videos to film personally. If you're new here, subscribe down below. Make sure you don't miss out on any of these future videos, and we'll love to see you in the very next one. So guess what? We'll see you in the very next one. Peace. I missed.
You just nailed me. We'll try that one more time.
We'll see you in the very next one. Peace out. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was good.